First of all, how do you pronounce it?
Wisconsin, I think. I don't know. I'm not from here, but Wisconsin is definitely not correct.
Wisconsin?
Uh,
Listen,
Milwaukee, Wisconsin Brewers.
I hate you so much. I hate you
Can't
so much.
even
Why
do it.
does it look like you're sitting? First of all, before we start, why does it look like you're sitting on the ground?
I'm sitting in a chair. Doing it.
It looks like you're sitting on the ground next to, just against the wall.
Like crisscross Indian style.
Like
I'm leaning
your wife
back.
was like, Alyssa was like, you can do the podcast tonight, but you got to go in the corner and do it
Here
and
we
sit
go.
down.
How's this? This is better or worse?
No, it's neither.
It's neither. It's just the same.
We are coming to you guys late. You ready for some hot takes?
I am just slapping on hot takes, just slapping all day.
You want the introduction, or are we past that at this point?
To my right, let's take a quick appreciation. Quinn Bonnell. I got co-host Vish. How you doing, Vish?
This is just not accurate. Here for the high grade.
We're all from Colorado. Have a lot of Rockies friends.
Congratulations on getting married.
Hey, you idiot.
Are you ready for some hot takes?
He's like, this is what you bet on the Rockies in April.
Question mark.
It's 12:30 in the morning.
So,
Go Cubs, what'd you say?
bottom of the order.
Go Cubs.
Nick, let me ask you something. You know what I was thinking about while you guys were trying to make me analyze this playoff series? I thought about it, and I know what I need to say.
Okay.
What's going on in the NLCS and the ALCS right now is a perfect example of baseball. And let me explain why. Because I'm
They're
one
playing baseball.
Because on one end, you gotta let me explain. Because on one end, we got an ALCS where a team got super hot and probably shouldn't be there in the Red Sox. Come against just the way better team,
No doubt.
and the Astros are taking care of business,
Yeah.
which should be happening.
Mhm.
But on the other end of it, we have the team that gets in the playoffs and wins their division on 90 games. Another team that wins 106 games, so they don't get home field. Has to go through a wild card spot, go through the whole regular season fighting for that game, get some injuries. Still a better team, but is losing.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually a great point. I hadn't even thought about it like that, but
Like how weird, like any other sport, basketball, playoffs, you know the fucking who's gonna win.
yeah.
Football, majority of the time,
No, I mean, that's true. Like,
there's like a perfect example of how weird baseball can be. It's not always just a hot team wins. Also, like the Red Sox now,
yeah.
she'll just go against a team that's just way better.
Yeah, exactly. Even in, like, baseball's weird too because from game, of course, momentum matters and stuff. Not really, I guess, but I mean, from game to game, it just switches so much. Like, for example, the NBA Finals, like you see, the Bucks play whoever. Let's just say, the finals, they play the Suns. Once you see one game in each place, you kind of know what this is going to look like. Of course,
Yeah.
like stuff can change, guys can step up, but like what this is going to look like. In like right now, like you said, you got a Max Fried versus Julio Urias, and like
Do you know who started tonight?
Who?
It's a Game 5 elimination game for the Dodgers. It was Max Fried versus Kelly.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
The Dodgers are just in a beat up spot. Going 5 with the Giants fucking hurt. The extra wild card game. They've got a bunch of injuries. And then Turner hasn't hit worth shit.
For sure. I mean, like that's like the finite, like 162 is great and all that, and like they're really good, but there's the finite 4 game. You need to win 4 games. Like you go cold in 4 games, you lose. Which is it's such a crazy flip on its head from playing 162 games.
Mookie Betts is the only one, and Will Smith are the only two that are carrying their weight.
The lineup is legitimately incredible. Still.
Dude, Trey Turner's been so bad.
What's up?
Turner's been so bad.
Trey Turner?
Mm-hmm.
You still resign him if you're the Dodgers, but
We don't need to have this. I got it. You won that one last time. We don't have to do that
no, I
again.
know. Yeah, I mean, do you want to just go into the Red Sox Astros? Get like
Yeah, so what's crazy about that series, it's what the Red Sox are winning 2-1. It goes 2-2. It's the ninth inning, a 2-2 game. And it's a 2-1 series. Red Sox are winning. They go into the ninth inning, 2-2 game. And the Astros put a 7 spot up in the ninth inning.
Yeah, that's bad.
One, how does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you get that many hits in a row in a playoff game is my first question. It's like not actually possible. Second of all, after that happened, I have a bet on this. The Red Sox to win this series. As soon as that happened, it tied up the series. I was like, "Oh, this series is over."
Done. Especially winning that way.
That's a momentum killer if I've ever seen one.
No question.
That's what I thought was going to happen with the Dodgers, Braves.
Why?
The Dodgers came back when they were 2-1, came back and won that game. I thought the Braves were going to shut down.
Wasn't that was to make it 2-1 though, right? From a 2-0?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then they lost.
Yeah, Dodgers at home run. I was kind of like, "Fuck."
I thought that was going to be the switch in the series, and they were going to come out. They just lost. But the Braves, man, they got some good veterans on their team. Even though we call them children.
They're a good organization.
Yeah.
Like, I know they've only won the one World Series in Atlanta sports, whatever, blah, 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 but, like, they have just been really good for a really long time. I know they only have one World Series in the last 30 years to show for it, but they've been really good for 30 years. Like, when's the last time you remember the Braves being non-competitive? I don't know.
Yeah,
They even
lost Acuna this year.
What's up?
Remember what we said about them at the break? I was thinking about that a couple days ago.
I feel like we were fine with them.
Well, what we said about them was because at the break I think they were down like 6 games, 7 games maybe to the Mets maybe. I know they weren't winning the division.
I was for them.
All I remember was like they're like, should we sell or buy? And I was like, they should just don't do anything. I was like, just be ready to rebuild next year and go after a World Series.
They really
were like, no, they did. They did one. They got Richard Rodriguez. That's it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Who needs the close? I'm gonna every podcast. I'm gonna say it.
They made like 4 really smart moves. Actually, they're
They
such
didn't
a
give
good
up shit.
dude. Like Eddie Rosario, Jorge Soler, and what's his face, Jock Peterson. They have 3 outfield bats. That was so smart.
Well, that's why they've been winning. Jock has just become the fucking clutchest hitter in the baseball.
Well, dude,
This happens every postseason with one guy.
Well, dude, also like Soler carried them down the stretch in the regular season. He started leading off for him.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's always one guy in a postseason that's usually a power guy that just gets so hot.
Yeah.
It was Schwarber and the Cubs.
Yeah. Schwarber for the fucking Red Sox, man. He's like,
yeah, true.
4 home runs this postseason. That guy's awesome. I mean, Kyle annoyed me for a couple years because I was just like, dude, you're better than what you're playing at in the regular season. But I love Kyle, and like, if I ever said anything bad about him because I was angry, I hate myself because he.
Do you think the series are over? Can we get some early World Series talk in here?
I'm really not ready to say that the Dodgers are done because I look at that team and I'm just like, who the fuck who are you? Like, you can't lose with that. You just can't lose.
You're gonna say that right now, even with the injuries?
No, like, well, dude, look at their lineup still. It's Mookie Betts, Trey Turner, Corey Seager, Will Smith, AJ Pollock. Pujols is the only bad hitter. Chris Taylor, Cody Bellinger is hitting in the 8th hole, and he won an MVP.
Yeah,
Andy's been MVP hitting in the 8th hole.
Andy's been swinging. Dude, he hit a fucking fastball up.
They have a guy I was watching career 9-something OPS in the 8th hole.
I was talking to my dad, like the day after the game or something. And he was like, "Man, they can't throw that ball up to Cody Bellinger like 3 times." I was like, "Yes, you do. You throw it 100 times because they threw it 2,000 times to him. He just happened to finally hit a home run off it."
Yeah, exactly.
He's been fucking hot too.
You what?
He's been fucking hot too.
Yeah. I mean, their team is so good. So, like, I want to say their Dodger series is over, but I don't think I'm ever going to be like,
My problem is, again, they got fucked. Them winning 20 more games than the Braves, and they have to go play the Braves twice now in Atlanta.
no, you're right. It's honestly the dumbest rule ever. That's the dumbest rule ever, and then just the fact that the wild card game the Dodgers have had to play in that is dumb.
Yeah,
The team won 106 games. They had to play a one-game playoff.
I think it's
I
even
like
worse
the
than
wild
on
card
home
game as an
field.
idea. It's just like that team shouldn't have to play in it.
Don't worry. Well, Nick,
missed
that
one
was
game.
probably the last of the wild card ever.
Do you think they're going to change it?
Oh, for sure, dude. They're gonna add more teams.
I want them to add one more team and then just put a bye for each side. Give the one seed in the American League and National League a bye.
You wouldn't even need to give them a bye.
Hmm?
You wouldn't need to give a bye. 5 teams make it right now.
No, I'm saying like keep the wild card game. Oh wait,
Nah, no, just make it 6. Let's make
Sure.
3 wild cards.
no, or do the
Just do the 3 divisions, and 3 teams make it.
top 2
And
from
then
every division. You want to do that?
2 from every division.
Yeah.
No, because that's shitty. Because then look at this year, like the NL
Yeah,
West,
you're right.
and then the NL East gets 2.
Yeah.
Think about it, you're gonna get the Mets made the division then. No, the Phillies did.
Give a rover spot for the wild card.
That's what I'm saying. Just make 3. Just do 3 divisions and 3,
It's a
or
good
just
idea.
do the 6 best teams.
Yeah, I mean that actually probably makes the most sense, but
Just get rid of the division. I mean,
that doesn't
you
even
like
make
the
sense.
divisions.
How do they
What's that?
determine home field advantage in the World Series? Is this still All-Star game?
No,
It's record now, yeah. Thank
record
God.
now.
What?
Well, as
When
long
did that
what's the
change?
Oh wait, yeah, it is.
it's division then record.
Wait, what?
So if both teams, so say the Dodgers go, they won't have it.
Won't they? I'm pretty sure they do have it.
No, it's you have to win your division and then record.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's why the Braves.
Oh
The
yeah,
Braves would have home field over the Dodgers too.
Yeah, they
they have it
do.
over the Red Sox as well. No, wait, the Red Sox would have it over them.
No, they would have it over the Red Sox and Dodgers. But that's not happening. We're not getting a Dodgers Red Sox World Series.
No, I was saying like the Dodgers, the Red Sox would have it over the Braves. They have one more win, and they're both wild card teams.
No.
Oh, the Braves
No.
won the division.
The Braves won the division.
Oh wait, I don't know. I'm gonna stop thinking about this.
The Braves have
No,
home field advantage. Yeah, you got it.
I got it.
Okay, I don't know how many times I have to explain this to you. It's a hard concept.
Do you want to?
Early World Series then, if we're just gonna, because I
No,
assume
you want to compare the Red Sox and the who are they playing?
the Astros.
Astros on us?
Yeah, sure.
I have it up on my phone right now.
Do you?
I do.
You want to start at catcher or starting pitching?
The Red Sox are so much. They're so much worse. I just know when we get to rotation, it's going to be laughable. So like this is
Dude,
the fact
that's
that
not
they
even
don't have-
true.
What's up?
Oh yeah, then the Astros. Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah, it's just not close. The Red Sox
Did
don't
you
have
get-
anybody to pitch.
Hey, Red Sox have a better center fielder.
Who do you have playing center field?
Enrique.
You think? I guess he's probably better. I'm not a big Enrique
Jake.
guy.
He's better than Jake Myers.
Yeah, I didn't know who Jake Myers was until like a week ago, which is pretty sad.
Oh yeah, I texted you, Nick, and I said, "Man, Jake Myers is hurt," and you're like, "Who the fuck is that?"
I literally said I don't know who that is.
Nick doesn't watch
bad.
baseball.
All right, in my defense, he didn't even play. Jose Siri played. I know who that is. I wouldn't assume he's playing center field for the Astros still, but they split time.
The Kyle Schwarber might be better than
Apparently.
than Guerrero.
Oh yeah, if he's playing first, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Would you call Yuli?
Is Xander that much worse than Carlos Correa?
I think Xander's better because I think Correa's a bum.
Dude,
But
what are we talking about then? You said we got three in the Red Sox shirt.
No, I know. I'm just saying like the rest. Like they're gonna have half the hitters and then 0 arms.
Try to make the point right there because there's not another one. I don't think.
Yeah, they're gonna have literally 4 of 15 fucking relevant fucking spots.
Hey, Rawfield might be better than Bregman.
I mean, I hate Bregman, so I want to say Rafi's better. And it's probably
He's
close
been-
now, but
He's
I
been
don't know.
better.
Huh?
He's been better. It's not even because Bregman's been bad. It's just
Yeah, Rafi's been really good. I
Rawfield's
know.
been insane.
I don't know.
And then JD's better than Alvarez.
I don't think he is.
And then Hunter Renfro's Mike Trout, except plays defense. So
Renfro's got a fucking cannon.
yeah, again, he's Mike Trout, but plays defense.
Go look up Hunter Renfro's college numbers. Like scouts, like didn't know if he was good or not in Mississippi State because the team just walked in like so fucking much in college.
Yeah, because he was Mike Trout.
That's because
He'll
he
play
could walk.
defense.
Imagine giving that guy a fucking BSR.
Yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, I forgot. You in Mississippi State?
Yeah, I think so. I'm like
Man.
99% sure. Now I'm
Man.
starting to question myself for some confusing
I
reason.
feel like that's a weird thing you would know.
Yeah, I don't know why I know that. I just remember like when he got drafted, it was like the 8th pick, even though everyone thought he was the best college hitter because like he walked so much. Teams like weren't sure if he could hit.
I'm just ready to talk about. And I think the Astros are so much better than the Red Sox. It's just
I'm looking at Yordan Alvarez's career numbers. They're hilarious. He's 290. He's in 290 with a 950 OPS in his career.
his career.
Yeah, he's really good. Like he's
Wait,
better
in college.
What's up?
In college.
What?
Never mind. It's a joke.
When I say career, do you think college as well?
I don't know. He also probably didn't go to college.
Yordan Alvarez is from the Dominican Republic.
He probably didn't. I doubt he went to college.
He's a San Jose State guy. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I don't know. I think the Red Sox are probably better at shortstop. I don't know. Like, I don't love Kyle Tucker. He's fine. But
Red Sox need help.
Dude,
You know what
Kyle
the Red Sox?
Tucker-
You know what
What's
the
up?
Red Sox team? You know what the Red Sox team do next year?
Kyle Tucker had a great year. I just looked at his numbers. He's good.
Let me tell you what the Red Sox team do next year, Nick. They need to pray they can just get hot again like this.
I mean, just make sure Chris Sale's alive. That should be your number one priority. Oh, we got
Chris
Steve
Sale?
coming in, huh?
Go.
Yo, what up, Stevie?
Stevie,
guys?
yo,
What's up,
how we
man?
doing?
Good, boys. How are y'all?
Just a pleasant surprise right there.
Living the dream.
Oh, shoot. What? Where?
I would tell you, but I have legitimately no. I'm the worst at handling this.
You're telling me I couldn't get my microphone to work for like 5 minutes?
Really? Hey, man. Hey, that's a Nick thing if I ever heard one.
I plug my computer charger in and just hope it solves all my tech issues.
Stevie, have you been watching some playoff baseball?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck's been going on? What do you think?
Man, Houston can fucking hit. That's the best way to put it. They can hit.
And the Red Sox are frauds.
Yeah. All I know is
I don't know. Houston wins tomorrow, though. I think they will.
Yeah, it's over. The series was over after they put up a 7 spot in the 9th inning.
Yep. And then what? They won yesterday 9-2.
So they won 9-2 again. Yeah,
do something like that.
Yeah, series is over.
that might be the bet tomorrow, Nick.
That's actually a really good bet. Yeah, I might actually just look at
That might
odds
be
on it.
that might be the bet tomorrow. It's in Houston also.
That seems like free money. I'm gonna be honest.
That might be the max bet right there. Even 1.5 even.
That seems like just free money.
And if we know anything about free money this playoff, you know what that means.
What's up?
If we know anything about free money this playoff, you know what that means. Fade us. Bet the Red Sox.
True. Oh, dude, this is free money. They're literally minus 113 on the money line.
Give me a sec, everybody. I'll be back in a.
Reynolds, I'm crying. I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't want the Astros to win. It's just like they're going to win.
Man,
who's pitching?
It's Uvalde versus Garcia.
I love this, Nick.
Yeah, no, it's a great bet.
Wow.
Also, why did I know this is the playoff, so this has been a full year of him already. But where did Luis Garcia come from? Like, how did they just find a guy? You know?
Astros.
Of course he's good.
You struggling there, huh?
Framber going 8. I wish they would have let him finish the game.
Framber's dirty.
Yeah.
He's so
many
good.
ground balls.
Yeah, he's so good.
Man, the Dodgers, I wish the Dodgers would just lose. Let's get this over with.
It's also just funny watching.
Camera. Hey, there we go.
There we go.
You are special.
Figured it out.
Dude, he's got the Nick phone.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's see how long it takes him to figure it out, like Nick.
The first time, oh yeah, he does. I know. Realized it. The first time that I tried to figure out my camera, it took Q had to FaceTime me and then walk me through it while we were on Zoom or on Discord and on FaceTime. It was a nightmare.
Nick struggles with Nick struggles with technology, but he knows minor league baseball and random stats, so that's why he's here.
Dude, random stats. I know relevant stats.
Around.
Give me OPSs. I'll eat it alive. I'm better than the fucking computer at just guessing random players' OPSs.
It's a crazy fucking thing. I don't know why you know it still.
Let's see how long it takes TV to get it.
To get what?
He won't. Just leave him alone, Connor.
It's funny because I did this for 5 months and no one said a fucking word.
Can y'all not hear me?
No, we can.
You're good. You're good.
Connor, what else did we have we needed to talk about?
We were going to compare lineups of Braves, Astros.
The World Series. Yeah, let's just talk about the World Series.
Finish the Astros, Red Sox. The Astros have 5 of 5 better starting pitchers. 5 of 5 if you match your level 1.
Well, I'm giving him 4.5.
Chris Sale's dead right now. Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah, Chris Sale gets a half.
Okay, that's fair. That's actually fair because it's Chris Sale.
Because he only gets to pitch half the game, half a normal starter. So it's half.
That's fair. All right. Red Sox.
First of all, let me tell you the series. How the series is going to go. The Astros, Braves. You ready?
Oh, we're talking about that already.
Yeah, it's going to be in Houston. Obviously, it'll be 3 in Houston. No, 2. 3 and 2. That's over in flat. That's over in 4.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Who you got? Houston winning?
Oh yeah, McCullers will be back too. That's over in 4.
I don't know.
No one's more rock hard for Lance McCullers than Q.
Dude, Lance McCullers. Have you seen him pitch?
Have I seen him pitch ever?
Have you seen his fucking 80 grade slider and fastball? Have you seen those things?
Bro, it's a knuckle curve, bro.
It's not a knuckle curve, it's a slider.
That was a knuckle curve.
Dude, I don't know though.
What do you got?
What do you got from him?
The Braves are facing one of the best rotations. Probably the best rotation. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're doing really well against them. So I think they can go up against the Astros and be fine.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's going to be close.
Nick, do you trust the children?
Dude, they're not children anymore. Their 2 youngest and best 2 players, best pitcher and hitter, are both dead. They're both 12, but they're both dead.
Also, Charlie's 40 now. So, you got one.
Charlie, their whole bullpen's been there for a while.
Dude, what? Do you know Chavez is on their team?
Jesse Chavez?
Yeah.
Jesse Chavez on the Braves?
Not Jesse. Yeah, Jesse Chavez.
The righty. Bex.
Yeah.
I love Jesse. He had a half year on the Cubs. He was our best reliever. It was awesome.
He came out to throw, and I was like, man, that dude gained some fucking weight. He's still fucking shoving it though.
Is he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do I have?
Hard, but he was so fastball heavy. He was like 93 and just got dudes out. And I was like,
He's got this like weird rat tail mohawk.
yeah.
It's gross.
I know Jesse Chavez.
It's
I love
gross.
Jesse. He's a beauty for us.
Why do you love Jesse Chavez?
He was the best reliever on the Cubs for a half year. You do that, you win my heart immediately.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you like Rollis?
You say Rollis?
Yeah.
Hey, I love Rollis still. I mean, he almost ruined my life, but he didn't ruin my life. Plus, we wouldn't have been there without him.
He ruins my life a lot, being a Yankees fan.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say if Gleyber was also the best shortstop in the league, like I thought he was gonna be, it would hurt a lot more. Like watching Eloy Jimenez play every day makes me want to blow my head off.
Can we talk about what the Yankees need to do this offseason? I would love to do that. Because
They need Correa or
I
Seager,
don't
one of those
know
two.
what
They need him.
can do.
They need what did Pete Rose say? Connor, what was his quote?
Oh,
not
about,
strike.
Joey Gallo.
Oh, dude, my it smells
pull it up.
horrendous.
They need a guy that isn't gonna. What was his quote? I don't remember.
I'm pulling
You
up
don't
his
start
exact words.
every day, and you still strike out like something. I would KMS.
That was the worst fucking lineup that they could have put it on the field. Their 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters were all outmen. They had to have had Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton do something. If they didn't, all of the pressure was on Joey Gallo. You saw how that worked. How does someone who doesn't even play every day strike out 213 times? I just can't imagine striking out 213 times without killing myself.
That's what it was.
Pete Rose.
Dude just does not give a fuck.
I might get that on a shirt. I couldn't
Connor,
imagine.
can you hear me?
Yep.
I couldn't imagine striking out 213 times. Without
Dude, there's a little like microphone button with a cross through it, so I was like, do I have him muted somehow?
No, you want one of them muted.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
keep
setup.
that.
Welcome to the setup. It's bottom
Oh.
order.
It took
Gotcha,
Connor,
gotcha.
and Nick, and I a while to figure that out.
This
So
has been a tough process.
Nick, what do you got?
Can the Yankees just keep spending money? You know,
Yeah,
Probably.
yes.
that's like their only way out of this, and it's
Brian
not a good way
Cashman.
out of it.
Oh, what's
Brian
bad is I
Cashman.
like their minor leaguers. I do. I like Andrew Velasquez. I like all those guys.
Yeah.
Both.
Well,
Dude, they're
Kevin
good.
Alcantara.
Yeah. What's his
Good.
Michael King? Freaking dude, they have a bunch of good prospects. It's just
For sure. Like
Jason
I
Dominguez.
don't know how to say this.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
They should bring up Jason next year.
Their best minor leaguers are all on high A.
Dominguez,
That's
yes.
the only issue.
Their problem is they're all 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. It's gonna take them 2, 3, 4 more years to develop.
Yeah,
And get up there.
or Gil, whatever you want to say. I like him.
They could bring up Austin Wells. He's in single A this year.
If the Yankees weren't cocksuckers, like the fans weren't assholes, we'd be fine. We'd be fine because we could just let our players develop and we'd be good. But we have to keep spending money because our freaking fan base is.
We need a
Shitty.
fucking catcher.
Yeah, the pressure does.
Yes, holy crap.
Austin Wells, Nick.
Scary.
Nick, he's their top catching prospect. He
Chris
was
Taylor just hit a tank.
He was one of the
Another
people.
one?
He was one of the people
Yeah.
I wrote about, Nick.
Did he hit a homer earlier or was it a double? I don't know. I'm not watching this.
Get a homer. Down the left field line.
Dude is on one.
Nick was saying though, Austin Wells. He was the person I wrote about for the Yankees.
Okay.
Guess what they got? They got another guy that can hit really well, but he's not a good catcher.
I mean, you have that already.
Yeah, I know, but they got another one. They want it. He's there.
Great, another guy, another DH.
He's not a DH.
I mean, it's gonna be because someone's got to catch and someone's got to hit.
I'm not gonna lie. He's a little worse than he might be worse than Garrett Tenders. No. Like I say that.
Ugh.
Oh, you have a curtain call.
Where is? I can read this. Can you
Maybe
say?
Burns. Yeah, it's got to be Burns.
Where's Burns? Oh, fuck this guy in Burns,
He's
bro.
dead. He's
Where
dead.
is Bird?
I don't know. Yeah, I first of all, World Series. I just think it's incredible that the Braves lost Soroka, who I think is their best pitcher, and Acuna in the middle of the year, their clear best player, one of the best players in baseball, and they're gonna very likely, knock on wood, a billion times because the Dodgers are still really good, are gonna make the World Series. That is mind blowing. Like, what team can you take their best player and their best pitcher away and have them like do that? That's
The
insane.
Dodgers should.
No, I agree. That's like
Y'all know
pretty
something that makes me
incredible.
happy though? Belly's playing better.
I love watching Bellinger suck because I hate the Dodgers so much because I'm a Cubs fan. But you
I've
know,
never
I
seen someone
like Belly, dude.
shoot. I've never seen someone shoot something down so fast. It's like, you know what I love? And Nick's
at
like,
least
I
you're
hate
aware
it
that I
so
don't
much.
like the Dodgers. Like, I don't hate them, not the Cardinals,
I don't
but I
like 'em.
don't like the Dodgers. You know,
I don't like him.
Nick, who are your least favorite three teams?
my least favorite what?
Your top three least favorite teams in baseball?
Cardinals by far. It's not even close. Then probably the Dodgers, and honestly, it might be the Rockies third because I just can't stand watching them continue to be dumbasses, and it gets me so upset that I like. I don't know. I don't hate the Rockies, but I also hate them. If that makes sense.
Or you just hate the Rockies organization?
What?
You just hate the Rockies organization. It's different.
Yeah, it is the most upsetting thing I've ever seen. I don't know. It's probably. I don't hate the Brewers. I kind of like them actually. Like, they're a good organization. They're small
Brewers?
market.
I love the fucking Brewers.
I don't even hate the Brewers. Like, I had money on. If they ever interfere with the Cubs in winning, I end up hating them. But like, that doesn't happen very
That's
much.
fair.
So I'd
That's
say
fair.
probably. I mean, Cardinals easily won. Dodgers too.
Connor, why is your S like that?
The Mets are fun to hate, but also they're not good ever. So it makes me laugh.
It's a
It's supposed
question
to be a
mark on the
question mark?
S.
Yeah, connected with a
Ah,
question mark.
Oh, that's
creative.
That's pretty cool actually.
Where is he?
Can we talk about prospects now?
He's dead.
Sorry. Connor wants to punch me in the face.
He was like, "How can I sway this conversation towards the minor leagues?"
Minor league baseball.
I don't know. I'm pretty excited for. Oh, fuck me. Javonte Williams gets in the end zone. You got to be kidding me.
You hate to hear it.
I hate Tommy. This is ridiculous. He's playing Cortland Sutton and Javonte Williams against me. They have fucking 20 points. More than that, they have like 28 points combined. That's ridiculous. Those are both terrible. Anyway, yeah, I mean, the Braves are awesome. I'm excited for them, but yeah, the Astros will likely roll them, which is very upsetting because then Carlos Correa is going to be like, we deserve to be here. I hate Correa. I hate him so much. I hate him.
Why?
Because, dude, he's just the worst. When all the trash can shit came out, he got all butthurt, and I was like, bro.
The
I couldn't
Astros
even
are
get-
so much better than the Braves, though.
It's ridiculous.
It's not even close.
Correa's so good.
But
though.
hey,
It's ridiculous.
what do we? I don't know. The Braves have been playing really good baseball. Jock Peterson will probably go into the game one, and they'll be losing 2-0. Jock Peterson will have nobody on. Will hit a 3-run homer probably. I don't know.
Rock
I don't know what the
paper,
fuck's
pearls,
going on anymore.
baby.
Just fucking hits balls so far, you got to get around 3 times. You know?
I haven't mentioned
that
Anthony
rule?
Rizzo's bat once this whole time.
Who?
You say who?
Did you say minor league prospects?
This fucking guy.
I will also. Yeah, I don't know. Anthony Rizzo's bat. I would take credit for it, but Jock's just good. So what?
Did you just say he was bad?
Yeah, he's using his bat. When Jock he was using it when he was in the Cubs. He was struggling. What did you say?
I don't know what you're even talking about. There's just
All right. Are you done there, Q?
What? I didn't say anything.
There we go.
I actually don't know if you said anything.
Here's an article. Every winner and loser from the MLB season. Can we talk about this, Connor?
Yes.
All right. Nick, Padres. Do you think they're winners or losers?
I'm not even going to answer that.
Biggest
That's the
fucking
worst.
loser.
That team is a dumpster fire. They went below 500, and I thought they were going to win the World Series when the year started.
Um,
And they have
Hey.
so much money tied up in like 3 guys, one of which is
I
literally a college kid.
also found out your 2 best players hate each other. So
I
that's
mean,
also.
fine.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
White Sox.
I mean, like, winners, I guess. Not really. I mean,
They're winners.
Sure. It's just like
No, actually, we talked about this. No, they're not. They're not winners. You can't win the division every year. You got to eventually move forward.
Yeah, you got to be like, you've done a great job of like building your roster, but it's like, at some point you got to have something to show for it. And like the Astros keep kicking your ass, that's not progressive. So you're not getting better. I know your roster's good. You've done a great job. Continue to do so. I'm just saying, now your guys are in the big leagues. You have to turn the corner at some point.
I like. Wait.
Good luck, dude. They have to play the Astros.
What's up?
They got to
have
beat
to
them
play
eventually.
the Astros, dude. That's hard.
Yes,
That's
very.
Man,
team.
that team
Very.
is so good.
And I don't want to call the White Sox losers. They're not. They have Robert, Eloy, Tim Anderson's locked up now. They don't have Madrigal, fucking bitches. But whatever. They have like all these young guys who are good. So like they're gonna be good for a little bit. They just gotta start winning.
What about the Angels? Hear me out. I might give them a winner. Hear me out. Why? For the standpoint of Ohtani was so entertaining. I'm just gonna throw him in there. They get a win pass.
Give them some money. Get them some more TV.
Except that's not fair to say because every year Mike Trout's entertaining. They don't win.
I mean, people thought the Angels might be decent. I did not. That team is seven holes, like gaping, massive holes. So until they can fix those, that's a problem. I think Pujols' contract is up though, thank God. And Hamilton, and then Justin Upton's still on the team, but
one more.
What of Pujols?
Yeah, but then Rendon makes $37 million for the next 4 years.
Ooh, glad you got him.
And don't worry, you haven't paid Ohtani yet, so we'll just have to pay him.
Yeah, Ohtani's in the best contract in the big leagues. So
ever might be the best big league contract ever.
When he gets expensive, you guys are gonna definitely be better. You're gonna be able to.
No, it's not. It's just gonna be the same team, except paying Upton. They're gonna be paying Ohtani.
You're thinking like 5 years when Upton's money is off the payroll, they're gonna be like, who is old and is gonna have an 800 OPS for like 2 years and then be league?
You know who they're gonna get? Give me a second. I'm gonna think of it. I'm gonna think of who they're gonna get.
It's gonna be like
who's good, but like
who's not even that good? Who's like solid?
Dude, I'm thinking Votto. No, he's too old.
Remember Zach Kozart when they were like Zach Kozart's gonna play third, and they paid him like 3 years, like $48 million or something, which isn't that much, but it was Zach Kozart. Like Zach Kozart's.
They're gonna be the team. They're gonna be the team that pays Witt like $30 million. He's been undervalued his whole career. No,
it's gonna be like
undervalued his whole career.
It's gonna be like David Peralta. They're gonna be like David Peralta. He's in the next.
They already had David Peralta.
Did they? Was he a pitcher for them?
They already had him.
All right. Well, then never mind.
That's the Rockies thing. They get the guys back. That's not the Angels thing.
Let's move off the Angels. I don't want to talk about them. They're
also. I'm not gonna lie to you, Nick. This dude's list of winner losers was 4 teams. He wrote a whole article. It was 4 teams. Some lazy writing right there.
I respect it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You got like halfway, and you were like,
we clicked on it and talked about it. So
yeah, that's true. Good for that guy.
We got.
Solaire's active now again.
Want to talk about a weird career? Jorge Soler.
9 suitors for Trevor Story because we're not going to be able to trade him anymore. That was good.
Why?
I mean, why? He's a free
He's a
agent now
free agent. And the Rockies
yeah.
hold on to him.
for
Yeah.
nothing. No, they got a
That was
comp pick.
stupid. I
They
was
got a
hoping
comp
the
pick.
Yankees would get him. Honestly.
Me too.
They should have. Like, that would have been a smart trade, but the Rockies really wanted that second-round pick they're going to get for him.
Will
Yeah,
there be
that's
a
a good one.
lockout? No.
Like, it made all the sense in the world for them to just ship him. There are teams that could use a bat, i.e. the Yankees. And
Yeah.
they could have gotten something better than a second-round pick for him.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the Rockies, and they love selling Trevor Story jerseys.
Dude, the freaking Cubs just selling house this year was weird.
It was great.
I'm glad they did it, honestly. It sucks, but I'm glad they did it.
Nick, let's talk about the new Cubs GM.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
Dude,
Hey,
that guy. Nick, that if that guy was a crack dealer, I don't know where I'm going with this, but Nick would be addicted to crack.
I think you're going with, like, 2 days ago, there was a clip of him, and I texted you and I said, this is crack to me.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Because there was a video of him speaking, and he said, I'm going to go find the quote. I'm just going to go find it because, it'll get you guys going.
Why do the Cubs get good GMs?
I mean, what a fantastic hire. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry?
I mean, it's like a month and a half after the atrocity that occurred in Denver, Colorado.
What happened in Denver? What are you talking about? The Rockies
I
won.
respect it.
The Rockies are one of the best home records in baseball, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I respect this, okay?
Oh, good. Oh, good. The Broncos can't get a fucking stop against the third string running back for the Browns.
Oh, don't worry, dude. Devontae Williams, 17 points against me or whatever it is. All right, that's what he said. This is just a quote. I don't know the video up, but this is at the end of this. Carter Hawkins, the Cubs' new GM. He was the vice president of player development, and the assistant GM for the Indians for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He says in his press conference at the end, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who are working every single day, 365 days out of the year, to bring those postseason moments back to Chicago over and over and over again. And I cannot wait to roll up my sleeves and be a part of that process. And right before that, he had described going to Game 5 of the World Series in Wrigley after the Cubs had beaten the Indians, because he was obviously assistant GM for the Indians, and just talking about how it was one of the most, like, he realized how much that the Cubs meant to the city. And I was like, oh my God, this guy is going to be, he's the greatest. I'm so excited. They've already talked about it too. Jed's already been like, of course, like, we don't want to have, like, good communication between us, but, like, we can now, like, delegate better, and he can handle more of the player development side, and I can handle more of the transactional side of things. And I was like,
Yeah,
we're back. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you're back.
I mean, our major league roster might be a joke, but we're back.
Some would say it's like a minor league roster. Speaking of a minor league players, I'm just gonna try to piss off Connor the rest of the night.
Speaking,
He's already there. He's already mad. He's already big mad.
good.
Connor wants me to talk about the World Series. It's going to be a 4-0 sweep.
You know what I miss? I miss the hill in center field of Minute Maid Park.
Dude, yes. They
I know
keep taking
it's
everything
dangerous.
out.
What's up?
You know,
Who? Me?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Dude, they freaking the hill that's symbolic to it. Just leave it.
I know.
They can go play in
Leave it.
Oklahoma City.
Like, I know it's dangerous a little bit, but, like, who cares? So is having a ball being thrown in your general direction.
So is having ivy.
Yeah, the ball used to get stuck in the ivy all the time. Now it doesn't. Like,
Yeah.
leave it.
The hill
is having a field that's 390 feet to right center and left center, and 3 pitches down the gap. The Rockies.
Oh yeah, I was like what?
Oklahoma City, OKC Dodgers. They have a hill in center field.
Not anymore.
Yeah, they do.
I was there this summer. Do they?
Yeah, they do.
I have no idea.
Dude, I don't think so anymore.
I would bet a pretty good amount of money on it.
Because I my high school team played a tournament this summer. There, I don't think so, dude. OKC Dodgers. They have like on top you can sit in the grass and shit. Not
no,
like
I'm thinking
in the
of someone
field.
else. I'm thinking of a different team.
Oh.
Who is it? Yeah, but they never had one. That's not who I was thinking of.
Stevie for the win.
Who are you thinking of?
No. Watch
Oklahoma City
Minor
Thunder. That's
Baseball
what you're
show.
thinking of. The Thunder.
I don't know who
The
the Thunder
Thunder have
are.
a hill on their basketball court. I got it.
I think that's what it was.
Definitely. It's definitely it.
That's why Westbrook had to get out.
That's right.
What team am I thinking of?
You remember Hutch? Hutch had the pole in
Indiana
Seinfeld.
Pacers had a George Hill.
They did. They did have a George Hill.
Are you thinking of George Hill?
That was the funniest thing you ever said, Connor. It's not even close.
That's pretty good.
Guys, I'm telling you, I will
good.
find it. I'm not going to find it tonight, but there is a team.
Yeah, I'm going to find it.
Oh, you can't find it. It's not on Google. Google doesn't have it.
It's like there's
Okay.
no proof or any sort of evidence, but I'm going to find it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for the World Series. Actually, I'm really not. Like,
it's the Isotopes. You hooligan.
The Albuquerque Isotopes.
Albuquerque.
Center field hill. Slope creates highlight reel chances for adventurous defenders.
What?
And Tony Field.
Albuquerque, New Mexico, when a AAA Albuquerque manager welcomes a new center fielder to the Isotopes Park, he offers a bit of advice, but you could hardly call it a word of caution. Just go play on the hill, the skipper said. Treat it like you're a 12-year-old. That part of the home field that you've got to use. Have some fun with it. It's nothing that we tell them to stay off of because it's part of the park.
My God, dude.
It's 428 to the corners. This is so gross. I'm sharing.
Yeah,
Hold on. I gotta
are
share.
weird looking.
I gotta share this.
That's just horrifying.
The Broncos are bad.
Yeah, they're a terrible team.
They were 3rd and 1. They got the first down to ice the game. Got a holding call, the Browns. So they had to redo it 3rd and 7, and they got the first down again.
What stream?
Oh, that's legitimately horrifying. I turned it off. But
oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
see that?
Yeah.
Oh no. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
That one's not even. That thing is like really slanted too.
Oh yeah, no, it looks
That's not
like
a small
solid
incline.
like 10-foot incline.
Yeah, that's not a small incline.
That is almost the size of the wall if you look at it, because the whole wall gets narrowed down to like 2 feet from the top.
I mean, that is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Man.
There we go. I was figuring out how to get back to this screen. Couldn't do
You
it.
just hit the grid.
Plug your computer charger in.
I'm on my phone, bro.
Oh shit! Oh, you are on your phone. I forget.
Nick.
Just plug your charger in.
That's literally what I did.
That's how Nick has gotten his computer to plug into Wi-Fi.
Cooperate. Yeah, even the Wi-Fi's bad. Just plug the computer charger in. Golden. It fixes everything.
Literally, it was like 3 podcasts in a row.
Yeah. It was like really early on. Like this is probably like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 months ago. But now I'm just convinced that my computer charger solves all my problems.
Which is why his cat last week eating it was about to be a
problem.
big deal.
It was a major problem, especially in the middle of the
Almost lost all of his Wi-Fi.
All my Wi-Fi, charging ability, troubleshooting.
Your camera probably would have gone again too.
Dude, that was a weird time. What a weird time.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Does anyone want to put on any bets to see how long it takes Stevie to figure it out?
No,
you want to say 2 podcasts?
See,
No.
I literally never figured it out when I was using my phone, so it's okay.
I say
He has no idea what we're
it's
talking
gonna
about.
take 2 podcasts. I'm gonna put money in for it, but
I'm never.
we'll
Never's
get
my
there.
bet.
It just takes time.
I did
My bet- my
the
bet's
podcast on my
impossible.
phone
It'll
for 2
never
months.
happen.
I never figured it out. Actually, I did for like 4 minutes the last time.
Yep.
I'll get on my phone next time and show him for a little bit.
It's
Stevie, do you
you
want
don't notice
you want a
until
tip?
you go on the computer, and then you're like, oh
I
wait.
don't-
I'm on my phone as well. My camera is my phone. So
That's cool.
You said that's
I don't.
cool.
I don't.
You
I
said
still don't-
that's cool.
I'm on my
I'm
phone
still-
as well.
It's not full screen. Show participants without video. No.
Just flip it. Flip your camera.
Oh,
It'll be fun.
you weren't
There you
supposed to tell
Oh.
him.
There we go.
It looks normal.
I was about to do that when I plugged my shit in anyway.
Oh, I bet.
So
Connor,
I would have figured it out at some point because I have to have it this way to plug in my phone.
See, I legitimately went 2 months without ever realizing that. And every podcast I kept getting on, and they'd say something, and I'd be like, "What?" And then we would just move on, and I would never go back to
So
it.
I was straight up and everybody else was sideways.
Yeah.
That is not how it looked on my phone.
Yeah, it doesn't show
I
you.
know. That's why we said it would take like like 1 or 2 episodes. Like the moment you would like rewatch it, you'd
Gotcha.
get it.
Thank you,
I never
Q.
watch them. Also, I just listen. So then I never, and on the phone it doesn't show you. It's just a whole nightmare.
All
Hey,
right,
Connor.
well, yo.
No. Last thing, I need a pick from everyone. Sorry, I'm interrupting here, Reynolds.
No, do it.
a pick
I
from
need an
what?
X factor. I need an X factor from everyone from the winning World Series team. Go. Who do you think the team's X factor is going to be? Which could mean if the Rays are playing, I would choose Brett Phillips, who's not even on the active roster.
My X factor, like a serious one or like a weird one?
Whatever you want to do.
Jock Peterson's pearls.
I'll give you a real one and a fake one. Give me a sec. I'll go last.
Okay.
Alex Bregman.
Okay, that's a really good one. Yeah. God,
I'll go
gosh,
Jesse Chavez for the Braves.
I love it.
And then Will Smith actually be able to close a fucking game.
Is Pablo Sandoval still with the Braves?
He is.
Yeah, he doesn't play.
That's a really good one.
Bro, what if he comes back and starts pinch hitting like he did at the start of the season?
What a crazy thing to happen. Game 6, they're down 3-2. It's in LA, so there's no DH, and they have to pinch hit Pablo Sandoval, and he hits a 3-run homer to win the game.
Clip it.
Mine would be Yordan Alvarez if I was going for the Astros, which I do think they're going to win, but I don't want them to win, so I'm going to choose the freeze from the Braves. Is Colin
McHugh still play for the Astros?
No, he's on the Rays.
Right.
He's in their pen, remember?
Yeah, you're right.
Those 100 now.
No, he does. Yeah, you're right. He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, actually, that's like 98 now. It makes no sense.
Yeah,
on the Astros, who are a great analytical team, he was like a sinker baller at like 94, and now he's like four-seam 98, like 99. It's like, what happened to you? Actually, I don't think he's a four-seam guy, but anyway, what's up?
Connor, do you want to go over Tristan Casas tomorrow? Or tonight?
We can do it tonight. I haven't seen any videos, so I'm going to be going blind.
I have video.
He's going to race people in Atlanta in the World Series.
Oh.
Do you want to go over Tristan? We can go over 3 people tonight if you want.
Yeah, do we want to all do it together?
Oh, it's up to you. I don't care.
What are we doing?
If you want to go to bed, or whoever wants to go to bed, me and Q are going to go over these top 50 prospects and their swings and stuff.
Top 50?
Yeah, but we're only going to do the first.
It'd be a long pod.
we're gonna look at one guy particularly.
Yeah, let's look at one guy tonight.
Do you want to what are we doing? Everyone here doing this?
Yeah.
I'll probably jump off at some point here.
No,
You can jump off. Stevie, Nick, you can jump off. I don't care. This was mostly to ask Connor something.
I gotta wake up at 6 in the morning, 5:45. Go to work.
Well, go to bed then, Dad.
Monday we'll see you guys for the pod.
Yeah.
Oh. Go
Hey, be
to
on the lookout for the
bed.
freeze change in the series for the Atlanta Braves. Some kid's gonna trip, and while racing the freeze, it's gonna rally the crowd when the freeze comes back to beat him. Freddie Freeman goes Yahtzee the next inning, next at bat, takes the lead. Braves are gonna win that game, win the series.
Hey,
Very well thought out.
I'm gonna give an actual X factor, and it's gonna be Eddie Rosario.
That's a good one. That's actually a good one as
That is a
well.
good one.
I love Yordan Alvarez. I just think he's so good. I just think the Astros
Yeah,
will win.
I figured the Braves deserved one.
Yeah, that's good. And that's a real one, and it's good also. Eddie's been playing really well, and he's a good player. He was such an underrated acquisition at the deadline, too.
I like him a lot.
Connor, let's
Yeah.
jump on. What do you have tomorrow?
Let me pull this up here. I could just pull up my calendar. Tomorrow.
Are you guys doing this right now?
I'm depending on what he has in the morning.
Should I stay on here?
No, you can get off.
Are you getting off, Dad?
What should I do? What should I do? You tell me. I'm good for whatever.
I'll talk to you Monday. Nope.
What would you do if you stayed on?
I have no idea.
Would we kiss or something?
I'm unsure. We could definitely do that.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna get it.
Shall
I'm
we
getting
do it?
it.
You're gonna get a mouthful of
Are we doing
mustache
this
here,
tomorrow?
but
Yeah, we'll just.
I just,
if you
I
can,
accidentally shaved mine, bro. I was trimming it, and and it
And then-
was like a zigzag up, so I just had to.
then you gotta shave it. Yeah,
Yeah. I do have one question though for all of you.
hit me.
Where's Burns?
you and Burns, dude.
Personally, I'm
That
unsure.
was coming.
I just
This
have.
man-
He said he was done at 9, and it's 9:25,
This man he's dead. He must be dead.
Burns.
and we did not acquire a new viewer.
I've killed him. I personally have killed him.
Well, if that's the case, I would feel a lot better because I wouldn't have to be wondering all the time. It's the wondering that's the part that gets me.
It's eating you alive.
It really is. Like, where is he?
You know
Why
what's
is
really
this
eating
thing
you
at
alive?
6 o'clock? Dude, that's not right.
Like,
How
where
the
is he?
Cubs are going to field a serviceable Major League roster in the next year and a half. I'm so unsure of that.
Did you? Oh, whoa! Before we go, like, really anywhere, something that'd be nice to clip. Do you guys hear about 2022 Major League clubs will be giving housing to minor leaguers?
I
Yeah,
did
it's
hear
about
that.
damn
That's
time.
awesome.
That is
Can
very
we give a
good.
round of applause for MLB?
No.
I mean, they actually
They
did
should have done
something
this. They should have done this a long time ago. Not
Okay,
giving me a
but
round of
hold
applause
on.
for
But
that.
you can't. This is just
No,
like
no,
a
no, you
child.
can't do
This
that,
is
kid.
just like a child. Like, the moment out of the womb, should they be shitting themselves? No. But do they? Yes. The moment that they learn to not shit themselves, you reward it. Like, you don't give you like look at it and be like, you should have been doing this for 2 years. You get
Yeah,
excited.
no, kid, we got to reward it. We got to reward good things. I hate the MLB. You know, no one hates it more than me. But I'm all for this. Obviously, you
Okay.
are too. But
Connor, do you want to cut it?
No.
Okay. Then I'll just stay quiet then.
At least you're not trying to talk about prospects.
That's all I want to talk about. I want to talk about two things.
I
Dude,
know.
let's talk about the homes that these prospects and children are living in.
They don't
Yo,
need
what
it.
if-
man.
They have homes.
They
What
do
if they're
need
like
it.
slums?
No, they 100%. They 100% need it.
What if
I'm
it's
actually.
just straight?
I'll happily
cockroach
play
slums?
devil's advocate on the Major League Baseball side. Actually,
Dude,
be
do
like,
it.
nah, all the guys should make more. I'm like, the guys
Oh.
playing on the backfield and single are making $0 for the organization. So just by straight capitalism,
They
again,
might.
this is
They make.
devil's
They make.
advocate.
I pay. I have an MLB, MLIB Like I paid this subscription to watch MLB this year. So
Dude,
What a
if the
bum.
Braves blow this lead like they
Braves?
did,
What is it? Oh, should we put a
No.
blow?
it's 11-2 right now.
Oh.
The
If
Braves?
they get beat like this again tomorrow, they're done.
Yeah, for sure. I'm honestly a little afraid still, which sucks, but
If Scherzer
Yeah.
throwing Game 6. So
They
that
do?
would suck.
probably he hasn't thrown in like 3 days.
That would suck.
Right, huh?
It's
Ooh.
more off also.
Stevie,
'Cause-
do you have a Twitch on still? Or was it on your phone?
Well, Twitch
Yeah.
on my phone?
Yeah, were you watching it on your phone?
What was I watching?
I said, have you been watching the stream and have you been up to date? And you said yes. So I thought you were watching.
I thought you meant.
Oh, no. I was going to see if you liked it.
Gabe.
I added something new to the podcast, and I was wanting to see if you guys noticed.
What's up?
Well, you guys wouldn't be able to see it straight from right here. You'd have to be watching. That'd be the only thing.
I'm gonna go look. Oh, dang it. Dude, everything like uninstalled from my phone, so I'm having to reinstall everything. I was trying to free up some memory space, and I guess it did it.
All right, yeah. I can turn off the stream, though. And